Hello and welcome to another yoga studio. I am Kat. If you haven't joined in on the mat with us before, so it's great to have everyone here today for some simple arm and bonus hand stretches. So for these stretches, we are going to be working mostly sitting. You can do it standing. You can do it on a chair. You just need to make sure you've got a little bit of room behind you. So if you've got, big back of the chair or arms of the chair that are going to get in the way, you might not be in the best position. So I'm going to stay sitting on the mat. And for today, I'm actually going to pop something in underneath me just to make it a little bit more comfortable. So I'm going to take a mixture of my block and my cushion, but you could use a cushion, a rolled up blanket, anything that feels good to sort of pop your hips up on the floor. If you're happy sitting straight down on the floor, then fab, you can do that as well. All right, so we're just going to close our eyes, take 3 slow full breaths in to settle ourselves ready for stretching. Breathing in, breathing out, trying to breathe in through the nose maybe if you can. One more breath. All right, good. So we are going to start off by bringing the fingertips onto the shoulders if we can. No worries if you can't, you can let your arms hang down by your side. And draw 5 big circles forwards with the shoulder blades and the elbows. So we get a little bit of warming up through the shoulders, which is then going to spread down through the arms and then back the other way. So 5 big shoulder rolls to the back. And then circle the arms forwards. So following what we were doing with the hands on the shoulders. And then this time, bring the hands forwards, stretch the arms away from you, make a big C shape through the spine. I'll just shift around there. And then as you breathe in, we're circling the arms back and up. So stretching them around and forwards. See if maybe you can even bring the fingertips, the hands together for a moment as they come back and then forwards. Okay, and then let's change direction. So keep the arms behind you, circle round forwards. We bring them together and up, round the back. Fingertips, hands together and then forwards. Maybe there's even a little lifting and stretching through the chest at the front. That gives us movement through the hands as well, the wrists. And then come into the center. Stretch your arms out in front of you and draw some circles with the wrists. Come back the other way. And then we'll point and flex the wrists. It does tend to fire up the forearms a little bit. And then bring the arms together as if you were going to fold your arms and then open wide. Come back together, open wide. And then each time we come in, see if you can put the opposite hand on top. The brain's working a little bit. Giving a little bit of movement through all the joints, through the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. And then finally, we're going to finish off with some finger flicks. Get the fingers moving. Okay, good. Roll the shoulders round. Let them settle down the back. Okay, so taking our first stretch up through the arm, we're going to reach the arm up and then bend the elbow back behind you. So it might be that you're going to take your hand onto the elbow, point the elbow upwards. Maybe you can reach round. So I'm just going to spin round for a minute. Reach round and hold on with the hands. It can take a little bit of wriggling sometimes. And then finally, if you're sort of somewhere in the middle, so you can reach the hands round, but you can't quite hold on, you can use a strap, belt, scarf. I'm going to take that up, drop it behind us, and then hold on wherever you can on the other side. Just make sure that this elbow stays pointing up. So again, if I shift round, we end up looking something like that. So we're just going to hold that stretch for a little bit. So when we're holding our stretches, we're aiming to hold for about 30 seconds. Say 10 minutes, that would be a very long time. Okay, good. And then let the hands go, and let's try that on the other side. So reach the left arm up, take it round the back of the head, and then again see what option is available to you on this side. Maybe it's pointing the elbow upwards. Maybe you're going to take the strap, take that round behind you, or reach the right hand up round the back, take the left hand behind. I normally wear my watch on my right hand, and I always seem to find my watch gets in the way a little bit. So I haven't taken it off today, but I actually prefer to do this stretch when I haven't got it on. So we're getting some stretches through the arm and through the shoulder. So the one that's reaching around the back, if we've got it there, is actually, we're going to feel it across the front of the arm, and then this one's going to come in and further around the back of the arm. So we're here for a couple more seconds. And then let the arms go. All right, good. Reach the right arm back out in front of you. And then stretch it across the body. So without holding, pressing on that elbow. I'm going to bring the arm across. Reach out through to the fingertips. Try and keep the arm nice and long. So we're coming and stretching through muscles around the top of the arm now. So we've got the biceps here, and then our triceps behind. So focusing on the muscles in the upper arm with these two stretches that we're doing. And then let it go. Reach the left arm out in front and bring it across. Okay, good. So then we're going to take that stretch we had earlier where we were kind of warming the arms up. And again, we're going to find a position where we're holding our hands together. So if you can't quite hold on with hands, use your towel, a scarf, a strap, whatever you've got to hold on there. And then lift the arms up as far away from you as they can go. So you can get the hands together and hold them together. We can work there as well. You can do it with the palms face down. That just changes perhaps how you feel the stretch a little bit, particularly if you're holding on to the scarf or strap, whatever it is that you're using. And then let the hands go. Give your shoulders a little roll around. So we've done some stretching for the tops of the arms. So let's come into some stretching for the forearms So we're going to come from the elbow down to the wrist. So we're going to reach the left arm out, hold on to the hand, and then just gently pull the arm away, or the hand away rather. Try to keep the elbow nice and long, so we don't want to bend through the elbow too much. So get the work up through the forearm. So for this one, we're actually holding on to the palm of the hand, not onto the fingers. And then to get that little bonus stretch through the hand, take the hand down, hold on to the fingers. I'm going to do exactly the same thing, but this time we're gently pulling the fingers away. And then release it. Turn the hand around the other way. Stretch through the back of the forearm and then again. So we're turning the palm down towards the floor. And then release. Give the hands, the arms a little shake out, and then we'll take it round onto the other side. So right arm's looking up, hands looking up, and we're holding onto the palm to start. Take the hand down towards the floor. So focusing on the stretch through the inner bit of the forearm. And then moving away from stretching through the extensors of the arm and the wrist, we're going to move into working through the muscles for the fingers. It just changes it slightly for the muscles that run all the way down and through and stretch through the fingers. Take that stretch just a little bit further and then release it. Turn the hand round the other way and then working on pointing the fingertips towards the floor, working on the muscles for the back of the arm, the ones that wrap around the wrist, through into the back of the palm. So we've got muscles that help move the wrist, but we also have muscles that help move the fingers. And then let it go. Give your shoulders another little roll around. Shake the arms, the hands, and the fingers out. And there we have it. There are some super simple stretches and exercises we can do with the arms and with the hands if we need to stretch out through that area of the body. All right, so there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want, you can always leave any comments or questions below. And if you want to join us again for another day for some more stretching, then hit the subscribe button now, and I will see you again soon. All right, take care now. Bye.